Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. I am your host, resident day trader, and your brother in the struggle. The name is Hassan, and I'm here to go over my trades for the day. Today was a great day. I was patient, I was disciplined, and I conquered. Two trades, two for two. Got pretty much 3R on both of the trades. Let's get into it, man. So AZN had really good earnings yesterday. Gapped up really nicely in pre-market. Really set up for a nice run today. And really wasn't much volume pre-market, but this first opening candle, I've seen this so many times. A narrow range opening candle with high volume. It just doesn't go anywhere. Just sat right there at VWAP like a narrow range indecision candle. Whenever I've seen this type of candle, it's like a calm open. Usually, whatever side it breaks to, it just slowly trends up the whole day. And that's exactly what happened. So when I saw it and I knew it had news, I felt like this was my moment to get in there and set myself up for a really nice move. And so I jumped in right over the break of that candle, 2-minute opening range breakout, stop under the low of that candle. Man, I was able to move my stop up in confidence pretty quickly to the bottom of this candle. And then I moved my stop to break even when I got to 2R, like my rules state, stop loss to break even at 2R. And after that, man, it was a gravy move all the way up to 3R, man. I got in at 77.93, got out at 78.47. Really nice move, man. Really easy move. As you can see, I left quite a bit on the table, but I've just been really focused at taking 3R. I've had a lot of days where I've chased home run trades and I've looked a lot of profit in the eye without taking any because I wanted it to keep going up. And I've really committed to just taking profit at 3R. It's a really nice what do you call it? A middle ground between taking 2R, which feels like too little, and a home run at 4R, which is a really nice move. But I can get 3R a lot higher frequency than I can get 4R. And it's a nice compromise. That's the word I was looking for. A nice compromise. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this trade. AZN was a 2-minute opening range breakout. Perfect play. Plus 3R. I mean, that's that, you know. Now, my next trade was on MU. Now, MU is from Catalyst from yesterday. And as you can see, it had a really strong open. And it just started making higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low. And this nice narrow range higher low down here to VWAP, that was all good for me, man. I had to go ahead and take that. Took the break of this candle, stop under the low. Got a little sketchy over in here, tiptoed my stop loss, but did not make a lower low, so it did not stop me out. And from there, it went pretty much straight to target. Really nice. Really nice 3R, man. This was $1.45 per share move right here. And worked out great, man. And now I know these numbers over here are not as exciting as when I was risking $25 a trade, but things were going really bad, and I had to take a step back, lower my risk, and just focus on the consistency part. You know what I mean? I'm not here to get rich right now. I'm here to polish my system and polish myself so that I can trade the system to the best of my ability. So I knocked my risk down to $5 a trade. So it's not as exciting dollar-wise, but the ratio, 3-to-1 ratio on both of these trades, a little less on AZN, but my target on AZN was over, it was like at 60 cents, and I really wanted to put it under. Really, I like to go either half dollar or whole dollar, and so I went ahead and tucked it down underneath 50 cent, put my order at 47 just to make sure my order got hit. I didn't want to risk a 3R trade for another $1.50. You know what I mean? So I'd rather put it in a safe place and make sure my order gets hit, and it did. So yeah, man, today is up 5.6R, and that's great, man. That is great. That's like if you risk $100 a trade, that's a $560 day. You know, if you risk $1,000 a trade, that's a $5,000 day. You know, so it's baby steps, man. It's baby steps. I'm committed to this $5 per trade to the end of May, and we'll see where I'm at. If I mean, I honestly, I feel like I've been there. Really, I've just had some things to tweak. You know, just like some emotional things, and really just my mindset of when I sit down, what I'm here to do. I get like really excited sometimes and just feel like I have to trade, but I've really been able to reel that in. I mean, so far the last couple days, which isn't really saying much, but we'll see how things look at the end of May. Maybe June 1st, I can up it to $10 risk. I really want to get back to 25 because I was really when I was at 25, I was really looking forward to raising it to 50. But we'll take baby steps, just really trying to do the right thing. Like Jared says, man, you shouldn't be risking a bunch of money on each of these trades when you're new. And I mean, I've been here for a couple years now, but to the consistency game, I'm new. You know what I mean? So I'm good, man. I'm really happy. Um, 2 for 2, didn't overtrade. I definitely saw some other things that excited me, but I contented myself with 2 trades. I really don't want to trade on the back half of the day, on the back half of the move. Like this move that starts in the first part of the day, that's where I want to be. Once the move is made and it starts pulling back and you see this long retracement to VWAP, this is where you start trying to take bounces and things get scary, you know. And I just don't have the data to substantiate to justify me taking trades on these long pullbacks back to VWAP. I've been working on it though. One thing I've been doing is switching all my charts to 15 minutes after like 10:30ish, and I'm noticing some things. So we'll see. I might have some plays here, in a few weeks that I start taking on the back half of the morning trade, the morning session. But until then, man, just gonna try to keep it patient, keep it simple, and keep it according to plan. Um, that's all I got for you guys today, man. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, join us in the Discord. Link is in the description. We have a great time sharing ideas and charts, all that good stuff. And other than that, I'll be back in the morning trying to do the same thing again, to sit down, be patient, be disciplined, and just wait to see if the market gives me my setup. It may or it may not. I'm just going to sit here and wait and see what happens. And if I don't see it, I don't trade. We're just going to be hanging out in the live stream chat. And if I see it, I will attack. Anyway, appreciate you guys, y'all. Till tomorrow. Peace.